Hi, Alan here from Damn Good Reviews. Today I have the Snuza Hero. What this is, it's a movement monitor for a baby. So if you have a newborn, you can put this on the baby and it monitors their breathing, and if anything should happen, it will alarm. Now this one, the Snuza Hero, what happens is it will actually give off a few vibrations to try to wake the baby to continue the movement, and then if nothing, then it alarms. So obviously this is not a real baby, but what would happen is the baby's wearing a diaper, and this connects right here and rests right on the abdomen. Now typically this is used for having the baby sleep on the back like that, but of course all my children did not want to do that. They wanted to sleep face down, so we had to just find the correct position on it, and it was typically right off to the side here, and then once she got to be about 3 months or so, it was getting too big and too in the way, but she was doing fine, so no worries there. But we did have a couple of issues where it did go off, freaked us out in the middle of the night, but we did know it was working, so we just had to find the right position of it. But it's about $90 or so, $90 to $100. You can get it in a lot of places online, but a really cool device. Like I said, it just needs to be positioned properly, but once it's on, it's really reassuring, and I wish they had this around with my other children, but we really enjoyed using it. I think it's a good investment, especially for first-time parents too, and if your child wants to sleep on the belly, which is not always recommended, but unfortunately that's the way my children want to sleep. Same with me. So again, this is the Snuza. One thing I will say about the Snuza Hero is that there is a built-in battery, which it has lasted for more than 3 months because it's not really doing too much, so it's a very powerful battery. I would like to see a powerful battery, maybe with like a USB connection on the bottom would be great, where you could recharge it, because it's not a rechargeable battery. And the settings are pretty easy. You can just turn it on, and so I turn it on right there. Now it's on. That's going to monitor, and then just turn it back off, and that's it. So that's the Snuza Hero. That's pretty much what comes in the box as well. This is a baby movement monitor, so if you have a newborn, this is something really to check out. Thanks for watching. I'm Alan from Damn Good Reviews. Make sure to check out some of our other videos right here on YouTube, and of course subscribe to us on YouTube here too at Damn Good Reviews. I'm Alan, and I'll see you soon.